I prefer SuperPaint. I think it is the multi-tool, the do-it-all paint that Sherwin offers. I like to compare it to kind of Superman. He's the guy, he saves the world, he does everything he needs to do. That's SuperPaint for me.
Yeah, you're wrong. Cashmere is much better.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Hunter, a franchise business coach here at That One Painter.
And I'm Tyler, president at That One Painter.
And we're here at HQ in Austin, Texas in our training center. We're gonna be breaking down the differences between SuperPaint and Cashmere. Two really great paints. Over here we have SuperPaint, just a really high quality paint that goes on a lot of things. If you are not sure where to start with a paint job, an overall safe bet is SuperPaint.
Cashmere it's very silky. It's very nice. You feel good when you put it on.
Yeah, I've heard it called butter, goes on like butter.
Yeah, silky, smooth butter. You know when you leave butter out on the counter and then it's like nice and like smooth,
yeah,
and you put on a piece of toast or something? Yeah, that's Cashmere. It has a very elegant finish without dropping a ton of money on something more expensive, like an emerald. And it does everything that you need. It is much better, in my opinion, than SuperPaint.
I don't know, man. If you're like looking at like durability, hide, washability, all that stuff, all like the main things I look for in a paint, I'm kind of giving it to SuperPaint. I think Cashmere is like, it's like white collar paint. Maybe empty nesters, they got a nice fancy house. But if you got kids like I do, you got dogs, you need something tough, something that's strong. Maybe a little less fancy. I get that Cashmere's fancy, but you're gonna be able to tell the wear on Cashmere quicker.
I think when you're going into a space, like a living room space, you want it to look very elegant. You want it to look where somebody walks in and can say, wow. And that's what I think Cashmere does really well, is that silky finish makes people say wow. And SuperPaint kind of feels like a DIY paint.
I just think the list of things that Cashmere can't go on is a little bit longer than the things that SuperPaint can't go on. Like SuperPaint can go, if you look at their product data sheet, it goes on like exterior, siding, soffit, fascia, trim, walls looks great. It could go on garage doors.
You could put it on your forehead.
Yeah,
stick.
It's gonna stick. The big difference that I really want to talk about is SuperPaint goes interior and exterior. Has lines for both. Cashmere's an interior only paint. List of things I wouldn't put it on: cabinets, trim and doors.
Same with Cashmere. Yeah.
And that's about it for me.
It is very versatile. You had mentioned the scrubbability. I definitely agree that
it's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, scrubbability, washability, I know those are two separate things. Cashmere is gonna always, you kind of know what you get. And I really like Cashmere for the lighter colors.
Okay.
It really pops out. Lighter colors better. How I would relate it to like a homeowner is it gives you all of the qualities that an emerald would give you, which is Sherwin-Williams top of the line product. But it doesn't give you the washability or the scrubbability that they get. So for me, if I can get all of that stuff and I have to, it's gonna varnish a little bit and I'm gonna see some wash marks after what, 50 washes or something crazy, I'm gonna go with that.
I love SuperPaint. Tyler could go either way, but that is the difference in SuperPaint and Cashmere. Thanks for watching.